friends. I hope you have a good day reading wherever you're at. So, anyway, cars just driving by and the noise running to red cord, right? Anyway, I got to tell you a little bit. It's been really rough last 2 days. It's been challenging. Kidding me. I don't want to go into detail even because I told you I'm not going to entertain demons. So thank you ones that support that and understand that. It's kind of like the show, the drama, the screen. If I start putting those videos out, it just feeds that negativity, and they love the attention. What do you think all this drama is? You think, the news and all these, we got live coverage. Coverage. You're gonna cover it up and coverage, not it's a coverage. We cover, what I mean, programming. The live. Seriously. I mean, there's all this phonics in casting. We're going to cast a spell on the people, make it broadcast. We're going to cast it around the world, this evil and this hate. So I'm no longer partaking in that because I realized, like I said, even in Christian scripture, it says don't entertain demons. Well, if I post those videos on YouTube, I'm just entertaining the demons and also people that love to see that demonic, targeting evil stuff. So I'm no longer going to support that and be a part of it because the only videos I want to do is about positivity, making a difference, and try to hold me to that, right? We're about peace and love and things like this, not about feeding that negativity because they love it. Because after I did that video earlier today, you wouldn't believe it. Drive down and stop by a place that I love to get these. They have these $1.09 tacos, just awesome, huge fish tacos. And I haven't seen them like in, oh my gosh, 6 months, right? I would stop in there. I used to come in, and not only then, I'd only come in like once a month or something to talk. Very nice people. And it's in Del Mar, so anyway. So I go in there, and this guy pulls up in a white, because I was working on my vehicle because I'm having some electrical issues with the alternate, right? Got my hood open. This guy, I knew it. God told me this guy in this white truck is going to give you crap. I mean, seriously. I knew it. From over 3 minutes down the road, because he was jacking around and trying to entice people with his truck. This guy's about 50, probably about 58. In a white truck, kind of construction vehicle. Construction, he had railing and stuff like that. So anyway, so that's why I don't want to tell the story too much because I don't want to entertain them because then I'm part of that. But anyway, so I'm saying this last time we talked about this. So. He won't let anybody over and so like that. I had to get over to get a truck to get this place. And I put my blinker on, real nice, trying to get over. And so he gives me a little room, just enough to entice me to go and come over. So there was plenty of room. Let's go, pull over, right, And then so I pulled in there, and I knew even when I saw him, even before we had made a left-hand turn, before I had to turn into that lane, I could read it, I could feel it, that demonic evil stuff, right? Sometimes for the story. So I pull in there and I throw up my hood. I'm working on it. Sure enough, he pulls up with his truck, and rolls down his passenger window and says, "Hey, bud." No, I didn't say any bud. He said, "Hey." I said, "What?" I said, "I'm trying to work on my vehicle." You're trying to ignore him. He goes, I believe what you said in your back, vote for God. I believe in that. I agree with that, but I don't agree with you and the way you drive and this other crap. See, that's how demons do. They always try to come with the positive and slap you with the negative. Oh, I said, "Oh, really?" I said, he goes, "Yeah." He said, "I'm just trying to be a nice guy." He said, that's what a narcissist does, demonic possessed person. Always, I'm trying to come out with some kind of, good, and then I'm going to slap you in the back with this. I said, "Oh, that," he goes, I'm just trying to help protect you." Well, protect me? What? What are you trying to protect me from? God knows protect me anyway. Protect me from what? You're evil? He goes, and then he goes, "I'm just trying to protect you." Really? So then he's kind of like, trying to, the way I'm driving, or what are you trying to pay for? And even if the way I'm driving, we just be courteous to each other, move on the way. What, somebody's gonna pull out a gun like you and threaten somebody? Because if you think that way, they're gonna get that results, right? So anyway, I said, I said, "What do you protect me?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm just trying to protect you." See, you ain't protecting nobody. I said, "Man," I said, talking about back there when you, he goes, "Well, I just, he couldn't even define how I was driving bad." He said he couldn't say it. He goes, he wouldn't even say it. I'm like, "What, are you talking about when I'm driving?" He's like, he wouldn't say it. He's like, "No." And I'm like, so what are you getting at, bud? I said, "Do you believe in God?" He goes, "Well, yeah, I do." Believe in and care and love God is two different stories by way of my friends. So I'm in the story. And I said, "Are you a Christian?" He goes, "Well," he wouldn't answer. He's like, well, I don't. I said, you believe in the Lord? And I finally said, Bud, why don't you just leave me alone? I said, I'm just trying to work on my vehicle, and I said, and I said, you're not being very Christian-like or godly. I didn't say Christian. I said godly-like. Like love one another like a neighbor, like the Lord's way. And boy, that was a mistake. Pulls out a gun, sitting right between his console. He said, I'm going to teach you about the Christian way and about the godly Lord way. Pulls out a gun. Not kidding you, folks. Pulls out a gun. I wasn't scared. Hell no. And I said, sir, I said, seriously. He goes, why don't you go back to Colorado? I said, I think I'm going to. I said, you folks are evil in California. Just hell. So that's what I'm talking about, hypocrisy. You talk about how you believe in God, and the next minute you're doing shit like this. I said, you're kidding me. I said, I think I'll go back to Colorado. But I said, you know what? I said, you're all the damn same here in California. I'm not trying to be, you should never do that because there's some great people in California. I'll tell you what, this is the dragon's pit, though. 99% of these suckers will go to church on Sunday, and talk about how great their God is and Lord and worship this stuff. But then the hell on the streets and anywhere else, they don't do it by their actions. It's all in the damn words and the way they show up at church. I mean, California is filthy. I'm sorry. Colorado's gotten filthy too, so Colorado's just a stinky. It's been rolled by evil. But anyway, some men somewhere with this. See, there you go, I just fed it all. So they're no longer. How do you have video? Because I went back after I got my tacos, and I came after him. He was parked down, and he had a gun safe in the back of his truck that he's selling some guy from India or something. Yeah, no, it was India. Was it India? Yeah, I think so. He's sitting in the back and talking to the guy, and he wouldn't look at me. I pulled up and I said, sir, I said, don't you ever threaten someone with a gun in this damn earth again. I said, not one person. I said, do you understand me? I'm yelling at the window. I said, you ain't so tough now. You got your gun. You see, he was out by the tailgate. He wouldn't look at me. I said, bud, you're going to jail for 6 damn months. Say goodbye to your damn family. And I wrote down his license plate and everything. Called 911 later, but I talked to police about this. Anyway. Now it's a damn mess, by the way. Liaison doesn't do their damn job on dispatcher. But anyway. Told the man to stand. I said, don't do business with the man. I said, he's going to jail anyway. And the guy wouldn't look at me. So it could seem weirder. I said, the next time you threaten someone with that gun, I'm going to shut her up your damn ass, bud. I'm not kidding you. I told him that. I said, you have to with the wrong guy. I said, I'll take that gun and shut up your ass. Teach respect. See? So then I started to drive out. And guess what was amazing about this? This had to be a godly thing. Drive. So I finally let him go, and I'm going to talk to dispatch to have this son of a bitch arrested. And so I drive down to this road, right? God, it wasn't even 20 feet. Taking a left, there's a guy holding the damn sign, not in the main area. I mean, some of you wouldn't hold the sign. I'm seeing, this is so weird about it. He's holding it on a back street, a sign that says, need help. And, he doesn't advertise a veteran, but I saw his hat and I could recognize a veteran. A good one, right? So I pull out of the damn car and I said, I'm going to give this guy some money, this veteran that gave us our freedom, shows respect and this other thing. Because I can tell a damn liar not, and this is a true veteran, right? Had hard times. So first I tried to give him $1 bill, and then I said, no, I'll give him 5 because that's all I had, right? So I'm going to give the bigger one the 5. So, and he's nervous because he'd seen me dealing with this guy. He was scared, this veteran guy. He's older, about 68. No, he's older than that, maybe almost 60. Yeah, 60 or 70. 60 or 70 in there, folks. And he's nervous because I said, here, I said, take it. He started to run from me because he's scared because I yelled at the guy. And I yelled at that guy and deal with the other guy. Oh, yeah, by the way, he had flipped me off from a distance earlier, by the way, from the parking lot before I approached him, before I went in the store. He gave me F you clear across the parking. We're talking like 50 yards. Not kidding you. So anyway, so I'm about, 20 yards from now, right? And I said, see, sir, I said, you have a true, respectful American here. I said, this man fought for you and your damn freedom so you can stand over there and you're idiot and threaten people with your damn gun, sir. I said, I give him some damn money. You should give him some too. Give him a thank you while you're at it, you stupid ass. Couldn't they look at me? Both of them started looking at me behind the truck. I said, you stupid ass. This man knows respect. This man knows, and you should give him damn respect. So your freedom comes from him, not with your damn gun. So this man paid a price. So he didn't pay nothing. Said, the hell, you don't even know what it's like to be on be in a war or fighting for people and they don't give a shit. I mean, I let this guy have it from the distance. There you just looking behind the damn truck, like, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm a filthy. So then I talked to him in dispatch, and they were going to talk to him. Okay. But I usually never got a call all the way through, but I'll follow up on it. That SOB, you don't threaten anybody. I wonder if he had a license to carry. I think California law, I don't know what it is. I think it has to be visible. Some states it has to be visible, not. And they found his thing, he was arrested and screwed. I hope he has a damn license for every damn one of those guns, because that sucker is going to jail. But anyway. All right, so that's enough of that. So here's what I'm going to do. So no more. See, just entertain, give him energy. Don't give him energy. Don't give him an inch of energy. I did the YouTube sermon the other day, remember? And we said we don't give them energy. I've got to live by those damn words and live it by action, not by, like these Christians, but they can read the Bible back and forth, but they don't live by actions. Your actions speak louder than words. Just talked to a lady, another hot tub lady. She was blown away. She actually worked for Kaiser Permanente, and I told her about Bernard Tice and all the rest, about me working with them and getting fired as a whistleblower. And she was blown away. She goes, I know it. I said, well, you're working narcissist, and that organization's filthy. And she said, I said, get a silo. And she didn't know what a silo was. It's to get in a silo and hide out in there and keep a low radar. So anyway, so she knew about this, and okay. Anyway, so had a really rough morning and stuff. I was fighting this stuff, and this was even before the whole gun incident. I told my mother, I said, I'm tired of fighting for these people. They're not human. I said, I'm so disappointed in humanity. But that's the problem. Is once you take that pill of the Matrix, that movie doesn't even justify, and a lot of them, once you come fully awake, you just can't stand this world. I mean, you can't stand human behavior. It is amazing. I miss this. I mean, I always had I was trying to fit into it. Always trying to be that piece of the puzzle. I kept wondering why I wasn't fitting in this puzzle. Like putting a square in a square, a cube in a round hole, a knob, right? Didn't fit in this damn place. Never did. Even told me growing up, I was like, God, I can't. These people, I'm trying to. How do you fit in these people? Because you're in this world, not of it, folks. And we talked about that. And the Lord told you this. So I was really down. I said, God, Mom, just giving up. And I never gave up, folks. We had some problems, some concerns about Bob, and it's like a father to me, so I was really hurting. I just told her, I said, Mom, I'm about done. I said, I just don't even give a crap anymore. I said, I don't even give a crap about myself because, hell, I said, man, if they shoot and kill me, fuck, let it be done. I said, I'm tired of fighting for these idiots. I said, I'm tired. I said, I'm worn out, Mom, I can't do this. And I said, there's nobody that you have a true friend even out here. I may get two friends on the board, but not, we don't like sit down and talk and play music or talk or poetry. Just, just having a great time is, face to face. It's everybody. But I told you, still part of my, I consider you good friends, right? And part of the family with our God and Creator and the rest. But so I'm just done. Maybe just tell me my own brothers turn their backs on me. My kids can't stand me. for no damn reason. She knew I was down, and she did the ultimate thing. She did something awesome. Makes her my heart. Shit. It may not mean much to you, but I want to share with you because I'm going to cry about this. When I was hired with the top secret circular clearance in Lockheed Martin, Colorado Springs, first job I had at college, I was proud of myself, and so was my mother, and Jim Hammervold was the guy that helped hire me. I hope he's still alive. Jim Hammervold. God, what a great man. He was fighting just like me. Good men, it's hard to fight, but yeah, I can't tell you stories how much he had to fight to balance the evil and hate even Lockheed Martin. There's a time that I saw something that I don't want to go there. I'll have to tell you another story because I'm trying to stay focused here on positive. This was Lockheed Martin. I worked with management data systems. In there, I worked everything from databases to tracking assets and things like that, even asset top secret stuff, satellite pieces and components and crap, everything you could imagine. And but it's actually with space and mission controls, space and mission controls. So I had another plaque that said space and mission controls. But I can't, nuke and go and nuke them. N-O-U-C-K, nuke. And this plaque meant so much to me because it was just a symbol that I got to be a part of something big, huge, on a program that was so massive that it was amazing, the satellite operations and stuff. I was so damn proud of myself. I said, man, I fought through school, fought all the bull crap, got the top of the nation, graduated Sigma Iota Epsilon. Damn, you're kidding me. Honor rolls all the way through the top from undergrad school to the graduate school. I mean, I worked my butt off, folks, my friends. I mean, damn the countless hours. I mean, I was damn dedicated to make something out of myself. And I was so damn proud of myself. And CDM's configuration data management. That was just one of the plaques. I hope I have the other one. The other one said space and mission controls. It was blue. What's important about this is this is given to me by my father, my own dad. Shit, not folks. My own dad, Phil James. He's proud of his son. That man knew how to do some incredible artwork. Are you kidding me? He had a laser engraver, so I sent him a Lockheed Martin symbol because couldn't find it anywhere. So I had to actually, he said, can you send me a Lockheed Martin? And he said, I'm going to make you something special, Kirk. I didn't know what it was. And he gave that to me as a present because he was proud of his son. You fucking kidding me? I'm going to cry. So I put up there proud, and that was in my cubicle. And I said, made that symbol. I sent him all these damn symbols. And I sent him the best I could. And, even this symbol here, I mailed it to him. And there's my photos. I wish I had the Space and Mission Controls one, but it's probably somewhere. Boy, there's the stories I could tell you about when I was working there. Holy crap. Tempest building, radio signals are jammed. Oh, God. Security, guns at the front, the security guards. Damn near made a mistake one time. I accidentally almost walked out the damn floppy. And oh, my God, that was a mistake. almost got held for treason against our country and crap because I made a mistake. I was in a hurry, didn't realize I had a flop in my damn backpack. Damn it. That was, thank goodness. God. It was behind story that they let me go because they said they knew I wasn't doing something wrong, and they pulled the floppy out and checked it, and all, so the crap didn't have anything crucial, any data compromise our country. But damn it, they could have pushed the buttons on me and I would have been behind damn bars. 2 security guards, and they weren't screwing around with guns. Long story, I can tell you about that later. But that means a lot to me, my friends, and that was like a trophy of honor just to be a part of this damn team in this country and work with the Air Force. And God, I loved working for them. So it broke my heart when that first program, I put everything I had into it. They had to cancel the damn thing, and we put our crap in like the Ark of the, they put the damn Ark of the Covenant and Indiana Jones, all our papers and stuff. I said, shit, I don't think I can open this crap up again. Billions of dollars spent on the damn program that I was on, and it got freaking canceled within the first year. It was actually the second year. I joined I had been there a year. Anyway, I don't know. There's the video that you'll never see, an incident of the method gun, because I'm done entertaining demons. We got a jackass on the phone, commenting stuff about he didn't care anyway. Get off my damn channel, dipshit. Yeah, I'm gonna start cussing, folks. I have passion. I'm not gonna be afraid to use my passion. Get the F off my channel. Don't comment or don't you ever come back. If you don't, I'm gonna kick your ass off anyway. I don't cast my shit before you ever, you piece of shit. You can see his comments in the previous video. If he wants entertainment, I'll take him on a damn ride with me and damn work these damn streets and have a gun pointed at his damn nose and see how much entertainment until he shits his pants. Damn coward. God can't stand a coward, dumbass. Stay off my fucking channel. I'm gonna cuss, you piece of shit. Any one of you fucking insults me, anybody else, you're fucking done. By the way, bud, I ain't gonna hunt you down, but I could if I wanted to. In seconds. God will show me. Told you I can scan it from the damn sky. No, I ain't a freak either. I could hunt you down in seconds, so you get the fuck away quickly. You go on your own way. Excuse my language, folks. I'm tired of playing bullshit with these damn demons. I'm gonna be nice. But you F with me, I'm done. So move along. You don't like my crap, and don't you ever insult me or anybody else. Okay? You got it? Because I tell you whether you believe it or not, they avenge behind me. I give a lot to them. If they don't, there's times they tell me, you take care of some asshole. And I will. You could be an ass to people, bud. You got it? Because you're a coward. God don't like you. Because I know. If I don't take care, shit. You'd rather have me than the Lord. Because I told you what's happened to people behind me. Brain tumors. Nasty shit. Very nasty shit. Hell, you'd be homeless and probably having a gun shoved up your frickin' butthead. It won't be me. Let them do it to you. And why do they do this? The Avenger. They avenge. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, good angels. Hell, thank you, Satan, too. You do your part. He's a part of that. Thank you, Demirsh. Kick the shit out of these idiots. Make respect all you. Right? See, I even respect Satan. You say, why? How could Kirk respect Satan? Hell, would you want his job? Hell, I wouldn't take it. He says blasphemy. Hell no. I honor the man or soul because he didn't give up. Shit, he's not a coward. And he did his damn duty. I told you that. I've talked to him before. Shit, not. And we had a little difference in opinions. Told me to go my way, and he goes his way, and that's fine. But you got to honor even the enemy who stands up for something, even if it's the wrong damn thing. I don't like to stand up against God, but that's between him and God, our Creator, not me. But you got to honor the damn man. You got to honor anybody. You got to honor the Lord like you wouldn't believe. Fought for you and God and people and give a shit. Not you, these people. Are you kidding me? But all the angels, what about your ancestors? They weren't cowards. They fought and survived. Hell, it wouldn't be them for them. Thank God my relatives weren't cowards. Right? Thank God they did their mission for God. I told you. Whether you hate this world or not, shit, we're here. All that damn evil and hate, hell, I wouldn't be here, stand here and talk to you on the phone. Doing my video here. If World War III hadn't happened, all that crap, I know it's horrible. It's disgusting. I can't stand it. And unfortunately, I wouldn't have had this mission for the glory of God and this whole script and all these other things, if those things hadn't unfolded. But see, we're going to fix that. It's going to come back into balance. It's all out of whack. Right? It's going to be okay. You know, we let that past be gone and don't take that pain. All right. So there's one more thing I need to go. Sorry about that. I ran this longer than I should have. I apologize. And I didn't want to be about me. That's very selfish of me. Talking about you, because I bet you got some great things and great people and great friends and stuff like that. But you got stories. You better honor yourself no matter what. Right? You know, you have a lot of, you take it with humble pride. Okay? You've been successful in many ways. And that's the thing that ladies, I saw somebody to tell you that in the hot tub night. There again, I'm not trying to be an egotistical freaking narcissist, trying to put myself in pedestal. She goes, I just talking to her, just like, you know, kind of just a general conversation. And she goes, damn, your IQ is high. I can tell. Because she actually used to work for Kaiser. And I told her the software working for Kaiser. She goes, oh, she goes, my God, she goes, I can tell you're very intelligent. That's not always true. There's some idiots that work in the software field, by the way, folks. Just absolute morons. But anyway, they don't even know how to log on a computer. I kid you not, but they'll be working next to you. It's like, really? But anyway, they know how to butter everybody up. So, anyway, so I said, well, yeah, I said, you're just as smart. Because I said, you bro, she was. She goes, oh, no. She goes, you're just trying to be nice. And it's like, well, I don't know, you're talking pretty good. So she goes, I'm smart spiritually. She goes, I have high IQ spiritually. She goes, cool. She goes, I have a high IQ in the spiritual world. She goes, I got discernment. I can tell bullshit, and I know what's right and wrong. And she goes, I can tell you things about how to become a better spirit and person and being. And I said, and she writes poetry too. She goes, and her poetry was awesome. I'm not kidding you. She calls herself the misunderstood. Misunderstood. She goes, miss is like misunderstood. I thought she was so cool. So someday she says you can do some poetry, get out of Kaiser. She does some health therapy and stuff like that. And anyway, and rehabilitation. But anyway, she cracked me up. She goes, I have an high IQ in the spirituality. And she does. She probably beat me. I mean, she told me some things that kicked my butt about how to be a better person, this and that. Things she would. So that's what I'm saying. So I asked my mother about this. I said, would you rather have a high IQ in spirituality, you know, in our God creators and all these things, or high IQ in this flesh? I can tell you the answer right now. You want to have a high IQ in the spiritual world, because even Einstein was a pretty damn moron talking about God and creator. And you can see this many times. Let's talk about Stephen Hawking's, but Mandela effect, not Hawkins. Hawking's, very brilliant man, just intelligent as hell. But man, he didn't know shit about damn spiritual world, did he not? He finally admitted at the end, he said, I think there's a God, and I want to thank him for this, my life and this thing. That was cool of him. But the fact is, he went his entire damn life and just ignorant as a dumbass, as a moron. That's insulting. I shouldn't have done that. So that's, folks, I've gotten a little carried away. I took his passion. I didn't mean to call him that. Let's just say he was confused. And he was not very, and we don't call people stupid or dumbass either. Let's say he was ignorant to, and I apologize, Father, Lord, Creator. I will lead better by example, and these people will too. I'm sorry. We don't go around insulting people because we become one of them. We stay positive. Sorry, I apologize. Let's say he was ignorant to God, and that ignorance did not show because so he was very intelligent in the flesh and the mind and all these other things, but he was just ignorant in the spirituality. But brilliant, a genius. I mean, genius guy who could run mathematics. Same with a lot of these folks. So you're better off being high IQ in the spiritual world than the other. It's best to have both, though, because it's kind of left and right side of the brain, because you can use that intelligence to communicate and be a bridge between the two. Bridge the mind, the left and right side of the brain, left and right of spirituality, the heaven and the earth. Bridge it. right? Bridge those together. So it's best to have both, but we try our best, right? And thank God that God gave me a brain. If I only had a brain like Wizard of Oz, thank you. Thank you, our Creator. Thank you for giving me a brain to think with and let me exploit it. But see, you got to do your part. I told her the brain is malleable. So if you want to increase your IQ, I had to bust my butt. I damn near flunked out of high school because I didn't exercise that brain enough. You don't just exercise your muscle, you exercise your brain, folks. It's malleable. It is dang malleable. They've proven it's malleable, right? We didn't think DNA is malleable. Now, by good positive attitudes, you can flip on good genes and stuff in the DNA. You have a innate experience, you flip on the bad ones, you might end up having some kind of ailments. Not kidding you, diseases, because you're flipping on the bad DNAs. And also these, I'm not going to say the jabba-jabba-roos, can flip on those gene sets. Not kidding you, tink, 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 tink. Right? They can flip on certain gene sets and part of the DNA code by taking jabba-jabba-roos. So it can be done by flesh, spiritually, other things. We always find out there's always a 3 to these things. That, you know, your mind, body, and spirit. And they all interact to those 3. You got to focus on those 3 things as well, right? And this is a long one, I apologize. I'll try to make them shorter. Okay. Sometimes you can put on 1.25, by the way, in the speed, just so you know. Because I listen to things sometimes 1.5 to rip through things faster. Because you can, some people's voice, open mind carries fast, and you can put 1.5 and get ripped right through it and skip forward. Okay. All right. One last thing. I'm sorry, and because I got to get going here. It's getting late. I can't even believe how late it is. I wanted to show you, blew my mind about time travel. And I told you that I call myself in the future. So I'm gonna be really brief on this. Call myself in the future. There's a price to pay in time travel. You might want to think about this. God will work through you with this time travel, as far as I know, for everybody. But there's a price to pay. If you time travel, even physicists are starting to figure this out. The people around you, I'm going to repeat, the people around you, I'm going to repeat this one more time, kind of become NPCs. You might lose some friends and family. So you really want to think about that for a moment. Yeah. I don't have time to go through all the physics and details of this, but let's just say that the price is heavy. Big time. Kind of like your children, 4 of them in Colorado, kind of become NPCs. A former wife that kind of becomes an NPC. Kid you not, folks. You might want to think about time travel. I don't want to go in detail about that. It's not funny. You need to make sure you want to pay that price. There's something that I told you I might have to try and travel to go back and help somebody. Very important to you. I'm going to time travel back to help the Lord in a roundabout way. And I want to explain it here. I'm going to travel through time to go back and help the Lord. Not change the course and destroy everything that God and His mission. But I'm going to change just that moment to make a difference. And I want to explain the detail of that. So, and that's a price you got to pay. Right? Anyway, watch this through, it's called the Outer Limits. It describes what you and I have been through, even to some extent, about Mandela effect and things like this. It's amazing. I don't have time to go through the whole thing, but there is things in here.
Well, they haven't changed. I
don't want to run it for you. Wait, is this the right one? No, that's the wrong one. It's called... Oh, I'm going to show you something in the beginning. I'm going to show you this real quick. I don't want to get into the copyright thing here as well, but look. What's going to blow your mind is, at the beginning of this intro, you'll see that it's all seeing size, Satan, Illuminati. They control the vertical and the horizontal. That's this real. This entire reality is being controlled by them, by the way. And we got to go from the inner limits of your mind, not the outer limits, okay? But anyway, So anyway, so this will describe to you. Watch if you can.
There is nothing
Watch.
on your television. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are now controlling the transmission. We control the horizontal and the vertical. We can deluge you with 1,000 channels or expand one single image to crystal clarity and beyond. We can shape your vision to anything our imagination can conceive. For the next hour, we will control all that you see and hear.
Boom. All right. So check this out. This is called A Stitch in Time. And this is, it will blow your mind. I don't want to run it for you if you want to watch it. It's a little long, but it's cool. It's worth it, all right? And, all right. So God bless them.